Hey, what is going on, guys? So there's a lot of talk about the Huawei Mate 20 Pro, the AI macro lens. And the thing is, it works great, but why don't we compare it to other flagship phones, okay? So the first thing is I'm going to show you how to enable the AI macro on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro. I'm going to use a couple different phones, and we're going to compare it, and we're going to take a look at these two little guys here on this little flower right here. So here's the Mate 20 Pro here, and let me go ahead and bring this up here. Now, if we wanted to enable the macro lens, first thing you got to do is enable the AI feature on here, okay? So basically open up the camera and then go ahead and click on settings here. And then right here, master AI, master artificial intelligence. It's already on, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and click on back here. And to enable it, what you have to do is basically you have to go to the subject within like a few inches, and then the macro is automatically gonna pop up, the super macro. Okay, for instance, okay, you can see how this is right here. Now, if I move in closer to this little flower here, now as I start moving in closer to the flower where it says photo above it, now watch. Once I get to about like 3 inches close to it, okay, now you can see right there automatically the super macro is enabled. Now, it's still pretty cool. Now, if I go in all the way, now look at this. You can actually see the little creatures, guys. You can see his legs, right? So obviously you can see his legs. You can see him moving around on here really slowly. No problem, okay? Now, let's do this. Let's grab another phone here. Now, I'm just going to, just for demonstration purposes, I'm going to use the Google Pixel 3 XL here. The thing with this one here, it doesn't have no 2x optical zoom like the iPhone XS Max or the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Anyways, we're still going to give it a try, okay? So I have it on camera right now, and see now if I go too close, I'm not going to be able to focus with this Google Pixel 3 XL. I'm not going to be able to get in there. Now let's go ahead and try it with the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 here. Okay, so here we go. You can see the little critter right there. And now I'm going to go ahead and start going in here. And you can see that it's on 2x optical zoom right here. Down here where my thumb is, you can see the 2x right there. And let me go ahead and, it's a little bit blurry. Let me back, so that's perfect right there. Now you can see the little critter's legs right there, right? If I move a little bit closer, it's going to get a little bit blurry. If I move back out a little bit more, that's about perfect right there. You can clearly see that little guy on there. Now, let me go ahead and put this phone to the side. Why don't we go ahead and grab the iPhone XS Max here. So let me go ahead and pop on the camera here. And this one has 2x optical zoom as well. Right now you can see it's on 1. Now as I go in a little bit closer, I'm going to go in right there. Let me go ahead and pop the 2x on right there. Let me try to focus in a little bit. Okay, so from here you can see his legs, but if I move in any closer, it gets blurry again. So let me go ahead and move the phone slightly back up there. Now it looks about perfect. You can clearly see his legs. If I go in a little bit closer, it starts getting blurry again. Let me move back up, and you can see his legs like perfectly again. Now let's go ahead and let's go back to the Mate 20 Pro here. All right, so let me move in with the Mate 20 Pro until the super macro turns on. Okay, there it is right there. And let me see how close I can get to it, okay? See, if I go too close, it gets a little bit blurry. Let me just move out just a little bit. Okay, that's perfect right there, okay? Now, I mean, obviously you can see a little bit more detail on the Mate 20 Pro here. But the thing is, I mean, yeah, it's definitely more details. It's definitely crisper. You can see everything clearly. But in my opinion, it's like not that much better than the Note 9 or iPhone XS. Anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a demonstration because everyone keeps talking about how awesome this macro is, but nobody compares it against the other flagship phones, so I just wanted to go ahead and just bring that out to you guys. Anyways.